Hey everyone, and welcome back to Senior Not Stupid. Today we are diving into 5 really powerful science-backed health hacks designed for 2026. We're going to tackle some of the most common health struggles out there, but with simple, effective strategies that use things you probably already have lying around the house.
I mean, just think about it for a second. What if the very best tools for feeling better, for boosting your health, aren't in some fancy bottle at the pharmacy, but are actually sitting right in your kitchen cabinet or just on the other side of your front door? Let's find out.
We're looking at some seriously cutting-edge science from 2025 and even 2026, but the amazing part is the solutions are beautifully simple. This is all about giving you the power, because our motto here is, and always will be, Senior Not Stupid. Okay, before we jump into all the good stuff, a really crucial reminder. This is all for you to learn from, but you absolutely have to talk to your doctor before trying anything new or making any changes to your routine. They're the only ones who know your personal health story. All right, let's get right to the heart of it. We're going to start with 3 big health hurdles that are super common for both senior men and women. And don't you worry, for each one, we've got a simple 2-part solution. First up is the big one, that feeling of low energy, that just constant fatigue. It's something that hits so many of us, but believe me, there are some new and really natural ways to fight back. So what's the fix? We're calling this the sunlight and selenium hack. I know it sounds simple, and that's the beauty of it. It's a really effective, natural 1-2 punch designed to knock out that fatigue. And it's incredibly easy to do. Step 1. Just get outside for about 15 to 20 minutes of direct morning sunlight. Let it hit your skin. And step 2, eat just 3 or 4 Brazil nuts a day. That's it. Why? Because they are an absolute powerhouse of selenium. And that mineral is vital for your thyroid, which basically runs your body's entire energy engine. And listen, this isn't just some old wives' tale. It's backed by brand new research. A 2025 study from a major medical journal called this exact pairing a powerful natural combo for energy support. So the science is there.
Okay, moving on to our second shared challenge, poor circulation. You know what I'm talking about. It often leads to that uncomfortable, puffy swelling in the legs and ankles. And for this, we have the elevation and vinegar hack. Again, a simple name for another brilliant little duo that works wonders to bring some relief. So here's your game plan. Step 1 is to get those legs up for about 15 minutes twice a day. And while they're up, do some gentle ankle pumps, just to help get that fluid moving. Then for step 2, just add 1 or 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar to a glass of water each day. It's got potassium in it, which helps your body balance its fluid levels naturally. And you know we love the science. Hot off the presses, research from the Journal of Gerontology in 2026 confirms that this simple little routine can lead to way less swelling and just better blood flow all around. All right, our third shared challenge is a huge one for staying strong and independent, that age-related muscle loss and weakness. You might hear scientists call it sarcopenia, but we just call it something we're going to fight. And the key to winning this fight is what we're calling the protein and resistance hack. Now listen up, because for this one, the timing is absolutely everything. So the magic here is when you do it. Step 1, every single morning, do just 10 minutes of light work with some resistance bands. Just wake those muscles up. And then step 2, and this is critical, you need to get about 30 grams of protein into your body within 30 minutes of waking up. That combination gives your muscles the feel they are craving right when they're ready to use it. So why are we so focused on that timing? Well, a really groundbreaking 2026 trial found that this specific morning routine is the critical signal your body needs to preserve and build muscle tissue all day long. It's a game changer. Okay, so we've covered the 3 big challenges that affect pretty much everyone. Now, let's zoom in on a key area for men's health, the heart. A common challenge here is something called low heart rate variability, or HRV. Now, don't let that fancy name scare you. Just think of HRV as a sign of how well your heart can adapt to stress, and a higher score is what you want. So the solution, as you can see, is another simple duo. First, practice what's called 4-7-8 breathing twice a day. You just breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 7, and then breathe out slowly for 8. Pair that with 1 ounce of walnuts every day. It's amazing, but the American Heart Association has data linking this exact combination to better HRV scores. And now, for our 5th and final hack, let's turn our attention to a really critical health priority for so many senior women, keeping our bones strong and maintaining healthy bone density. Just take a look at this chart from a 2025 trial.
It's fantastic. You don't even need the numbers. You can just see the difference in improved bone markers. The group that combined just 10 grams of collagen peptides a day, which you can stir right into your morning coffee, with some light resistance band exercises, saw this huge improvement over the group that did nothing. I mean, the results are just so clear and so promising.
Phew! We have covered a ton of incredible, useful information. So the big question is, how do we put all of this together into a daily routine that's actually manageable? Well, let's lay it all out in our action plan. Okay, this slide right here is your golden ticket. I really recommend you grab your phone and take a quick screenshot of this, or even jot it down and stick it on your fridge. It puts everything we talked about in one place. All 5 health challenges, their specific 2-part hacks, and the main benefit you get from each one. It is your complete at-a-glance guide for taking action every single day. And that brings us to the end. You know, the science is brand new, the tools are so simple, and the power to feel better is truly in your hands. So I have to ask you, which one of these hacks are you excited to try first? Drop a comment below and let me know. Stay sharp and always remember, we've got this.